And then this set of games here that I'm holding are all PS2, and these ones were able to be repaired. I took them over to Games Ahoy and had them resurfaced, which I'm glad I could do that because these are pretty good games anyway, and I'm glad these ones weren't beyond repair. The first one here is Need for Speed Most Wanted. But by the way, yeah, all these games look brand new now because they've been resurfaced. Gauntlet, Seven Sorrows. Fire Warrior. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Castlevania Curse of Darkness. And I believe I'm probably going to hang on to this disc just because it's worth at least 15 disc only and I don't have it at all yet. So since it's in such good shape now, I'll hang on to it and see if I can complete it in the future or something. And the last one here is Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Missing the manual, but other than that, it's really nice shape. So there's those. Those ones were the ones I could get resurfaced. The other ones I showed you just a little bit ago were not worth anything to get resurfaced. So, and then we got 3 PSP games here. 2 are disc onlys and 1 is complete. First one here is Death Jr. It's in pretty good shape. Next one here is Aragon. Works, but it has a crack on the front of the UMD thing there, the UMD plastic. And then the last one here is God of War Chains of Olympus. And this one is complete. So very cool. I would keep the God of War, but since it's greatest hits, I will have to move it on. But other than that, pretty good PSP games. Not a whole lot there, but very cool otherwise. And then we got a stack of empty cases here. First thing we got 4 just PS2 cases here. They're blank, but I could always use extras of these. So very cool. Then we got Blitz the League for Xbox, case and manual. This had the PS2 disc in it, but I decided since the game wasn't going to work anyway, I'll just have the case and manual. So there's that. And then here's the Bourne Conspiracy. Again, the same reason. The disc is trash, but I'll keep the case and manual in case I find a working disc somewhere. So there's that. Then I've got an empty PSP case. And then I've got an empty, no disc, but it has the manual, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for PSP. So very cool. Those were pretty much good bonuses. And that is it from that big PlayStation lot. And I paid like $41 just about after shipping for all of it. And since the 8 discs don't work, that's the only thing I'm worried about. But other than that, everything else works fine. The consoles didn't have any cords or anything, but I can piece those together, no problem. So all in all, it was a great deal. So very, very happy for that. Alright, you want to go ahead and show the games we got from Goodwill? The rest of this is all local stuff from here on out, so very cool.
Alright, we got 2 PSP games here. The first one here is Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron.
That one is missing the manual, but it is a pretty cool game. We're going to hang on to it just to see if we can find a manual for it, so that's very, very cool. That was $7.
The other one here is Greatest Hits, so we won't be hanging on to it, but it is complete. It is Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron.
This one was also $7. I know it's a little high for games. I'm not usually used to paying that for games, but they were PSP, hadn't seen them before, and I thought, I better scoop them up before someone else does. So I'm not too worried. $7 each. That's pretty good for those games. So very, very cool. Then I got a few things from there that I spotted, and I thought this was pretty cool. First thing here, unfortunately, it does not work. But these can still be sold as, parts of repair. That is a Cobalt Blue Game Boy Advance SP. It came in an Intech case here. I'll keep the case, but the Game Boy does not power on. I thought it was, just a dead battery, but it will not charge or anything. So I have to sell it as parts repair. But I only paid $11 for it, so I basically could say $1 for the case and $10 for the Game Boy. So not too bad. Next year I paid $10 for this. I thought it was pretty cool. It is factory sealed, and that is Thief for PS4, which is really, really cool. We're probably not going to open this right away, if at all. I'm not sure yet. But this runs for about $15-$20 sealed, I believe. So 10 isn't too bad for a sealed, newer generation console game. So very cool for that. And then we got 2 cords here. These were $2 each. Got a PS1 mini power cord. So that'll go right with the PS1 maybe, or I might have an extra, I'm not sure. I think I do, but anyways, either way, this one works. So that's for PS1 mini. And then we've got an Xbox original, I think that's like, HDMI style AV cords right there. I'm not sure what they call it exactly, but these look brand new. So that was really cool to find those for $2. So very, very cool. All right, and then we made a trip over to Games Ahoy because I had to get those discs resurfaced from the last little bit that you just saw, and we decided to pick up some games while we were there. Tyler picked up 4 PSP games to add to the collection, and then I bought a PS3 game, but I'll go ahead and show that after he shows the PSP games.
Alright, first one here is Death Jr. And the reason I got this one was because we got a disc only, and I just wanted to get a complete copy so we can sell off the other one.
And that's the limited edition copy of it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, because it has like a cool looking cover.
It's like a tint, like it has like the, like a, let's say for instance, like Need for Speed Most Wanted Black Edition or whatever. They have that, special edition, so that's pretty cool, and that's in very nice shape for that copy. So that's cool.
And that was $4. This one was $2. It's Exit. It's kind of like a strategy side scroller kind of game. Looks pretty cool.
These are all complete, by the way, just for the record. So
this one was also $4. Loco Roco 2. I have the first one, so gotta get the second one.
That's pretty cool.
And the last one here is Worms Open Warfare 2. Love the Worms game, so I had to pick this one up. It was $4. I think that was a really good deal for that. I've already put at least 45 minutes into this game already.
Right, yeah, it's really cool. Love the Worms games. We've been playing it on PS3 and everything too, and it's really cool, so that's awesome. And then the one game I picked up from there, it finally completes this section of games for the PS3, but that is the Dead Island Riptide Special Collector's Edition tin case, and it is 100% complete. This was $10, but I have every special edition of the first Dead Island and every special edition and regular edition of Dead Island Riptide now. I just need to find the big boxes, like the Rigor Mortis Collector's Edition and all that stuff. That'd be really cool. But I do love these games. They could have done better on this, but I still love, the zombie style and everything that, Deep Silver and everything did. So, but yeah, I have every collector's edition and every regular edition of Dead Island and Riptide. So, very, very cool. So there's that. And then Tyler has one last thing to show, and then that should do it for this video.
Alright, so this was in the back of Ark.
Yeah, we got this from Ark. It was underneath some keyboards and stuff for computers and stuff, and Tyler spotted it, and I thought that was pretty cool. It was only $4, and it works very nice, and it's, cool to just have extra of these. So, very cool.
And it is official black Nintendo GameCube controller.
It's pretty cool. It's got the little, someone who had it last had a little pirate sticker on the front, just give it a little character, which is pretty cool. But the left thumbstick's a little worn off and stuff, but other than that, it rumbles, everything is fully functional, 100%, and I thought that was a really good deal for $4. So, alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, telling your friends. It really helps us out. We really enjoy you guys coming back every week. We get to show you guys all the stuff that we find. It's just, it gives us a better feeling of being able to show you guys everything. So, we thank you guys a lot for sticking around. Walking Dead's on again tonight. I know that I keep responding to that every week, but I love the show. We love the show, so we just gotta, kind of put it out there because that's one of the things we like to do. Besides just game collecting and stuff, we like to watch that on Sundays. It's like a ritual. But other than that, thank you guys a lot. Thank you for coming back every week. Happy gaming as always, guys. We will see you next time. Take care, guys. See you later.
Bye, guys.